Welcome to Let's Get Motivated, where we learn, encourage, and teach someone to be the best version of themselves every single day. If you're new here, welcome to a community that chooses growth over giving up, purpose over pressure, and strength over struggle. And if you're feeling stuck, tired, or overwhelmed, take a deep breath. Don't worry, you are not alone. You're exactly where you need to be right now. Today, we're diving into a powerful truth that so many of us struggle with: how to handle criticism without losing confidence. In a world where opinions can be loud, harsh, and sometimes unfair, it's easy to let someone's words shake our self-belief. But confidence isn't built by avoiding criticism. It's built by learning how to face it with strength, clarity, courage, and emotional maturity. And the beautiful part? You can train your mind, your heart, and your habits to turn criticism into fuel instead of fear. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get motivated! Number 1. Separate the message from your worth. When you hear criticism, remind yourself that the words you receive are not a direct measure of your identity, value, or potential. Often, people speak based on their own biases, moods, frustrations, or expectations, and their tone may not reflect the truth about you. When you learn to separate who you are from what someone says, you prevent unnecessary self-doubt from entering your mind. This emotional boundary protects your confidence while still allowing you to evaluate the message objectively. Number 2. Pause before reacting. That moment of silence between receiving criticism and responding is a powerful act of emotional control. When you pause, you give your brain time to move from emotional reaction to logical reflection. Instead of lashing out, shutting down, or overthinking, you choose to handle the situation with maturity. This pause helps you stay grounded, evaluate the intention behind the words, and respond in a way that strengthens your character. Number 3. Identify the critic's intention. Ask yourself whether the feedback is coming from someone who genuinely wants to help you grow or someone who simply wants to express negativity. Constructive criticism comes from a place of support, even if it's hard to hear, while destructive criticism usually reflects the speaker's own insecurities or unresolved issues. When you understand intention, you gain clarity. You stop absorbing hurtful comments and start filtering information with wisdom and emotional confidence. Number 4. Take the lesson but release the tone. Sometimes people deliver important truths in a harsh or insensitive way. Instead of rejecting the entire message, look for the part that can help you grow. Then let go of the unnecessary negativity attached to it. This keeps your heart open to improvement without allowing someone's poor delivery to damage your confidence. Growth requires humility, but self-respect requires boundaries. Number 5. Accept that you can't please everyone. No matter how kind, talented, or hardworking you are, someone will always find something to criticize. And that's okay. Human beings see life through their own lenses, shaped by their history, personality, and beliefs. When you accept that universal approval is impossible, you free yourself from the emotional weight of constantly trying to satisfy everyone. Confidence grows when you stop chasing validation. Number 6. Focus on your actions, not labels. Criticism often labels your behavior, decisions, or performance, but those labels do not define your identity. When you separate the task from your sense of self, you can objectively examine what went wrong without feeling like you are a failure. This creates a healthy mindset where mistakes become opportunities instead of personal attacks, and where confidence remains steady even during correction. Number 7. Strengthen your inner voice. Your internal dialogue should be louder, kinder, and more supportive than any external criticism. The world will always have something to say, but the voice that matters most is the one inside you. When you intentionally build affirmations, gratitude, and self-trust, you develop a mental shield that minimizes the impact of negativity. Confidence becomes a natural byproduct of a strong internal foundation. Number 8. Respond with calmness. Confidence isn't about proving people wrong. It's about staying composed even when others test you. When you respond calmly, you show emotional maturity and self-control, proving that you are not easily shaken. A calm response often disarms negativity and shows the critic that you are someone who thinks deeply rather than reacts impulsively. This kind of emotional discipline strengthens your self-respect and your reputation. Number 9. Surround yourself with supportive voices. Your confidence grows in environments where people correct you with compassion rather than humiliation. When you surround yourself with individuals who genuinely care about your growth, their feedback becomes easier to receive and more valuable to apply. Supportive relationships remind you that you are not alone in your journey and that you are worthy of both correction and encouragement. Number 10. View criticism as proof of growth. The more you move, grow, and evolve, the more criticism you will attract. People who stay in their comfort zones rarely receive feedback because they rarely take risks. Criticism, even when uncomfortable, is often a sign that you are stretching your limits, stepping out of your shell, and becoming a stronger version of yourself. Confidence grows when you embrace criticism as a natural part of progress. And here is my personal experience. There was a time when I received harsh criticism from someone I deeply respected. Their words cut through me, not because they were true, but because I allowed them to define me. For days, I questioned my abilities, my path, and even my purpose. But when the emotion settled, I realized something powerful. Their criticism wasn't about me. It was about their expectations of me, shaped by their perspective, not my truth. When I separated my identity from their opinion, I found freedom. I turned that painful moment into a lesson that strengthened me, not silenced me. And looking back now, I'm grateful for it because it taught me resilience, clarity, and emotional courage. Now, let us apply what we learn. So, here is my challenge for you. Whenever someone criticizes you this week, write down these 4 things. What was said? What emotion it triggered? What truth or lesson you can take from it? What negativity you choose to release? This simple practice will help you build emotional resilience and maintain confidence no matter what others say. If this video helped you, please don't forget to like, comment your takeaway, and share this to someone who needs a little push today. Let us learn, encourage, and teach someone to rise above their everyday life. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be always notified. Remember, criticism does not have the power to define you. Only you can decide who you are becoming. Keep rising, keep believing, and keep choosing confidence even when it feels hard. You are growing, evolving, and becoming a stronger version of yourself, one courageous step at a time. Until next time, thank you.